here with Damon today to talk about our parade home and some of the designs that he's going to be working on for us with his artwork. And we kind of just wanted to talk to you, Damon, a little bit about some of our ideas and show you some of the color palettes that we're working with and some of the rooms that we're needing some of your pieces in.
You know, I think that in the room we need to incorporate some sculptural.
Okay.
A sculptural piece would be fantastic. And this is a particular piece that I thought would look nice. It's a bent aluminum. Now this is on a black canvas, and this is just, again, for a different client. But something like this and integrating this deeper hue of blue-green would be extremely nice. And then, again, going with some more of the monochromatic tones up front, some of these neutral tones, and really bring these out in here just to soften it up.
I think that's perfect because that's kind of what we're thinking, that we want to incorporate some more of that blue-green into the room. So I think you read our minds on that one.
Well, this is the first floor, so we have draperies, some of the fabrics, we have also linens going on our sofa, and then we have a fireplace wall that has nothing on it right now, and we really want something to pop off of it when people come into the home. So I think that piece would really add some dimension to that space.
Certainly.
So I think those colors would work beautifully if you could throw something together for us.
I would absolutely love to.
And you know, the idea too that this is metal, and the one element we do have in the room is that coffee table, which is also going to kind of be a little centerpiece. So it's nice that those two elements can kind of tie together.
We also have a large wall that is opposite, or I should say adjacent to this piece. If we use this on the fireplace wall, perhaps we could kind of mimic or bring in a round shape, something different than what we have going on elsewhere.
That would be nice. And again, using this sculptural aspect and then taking it and doing a whole 360 reverse of something round, something linear, but really clean lined, because this has really got a lot of strong, hard angles. The other one, I'd like to make it a softer piece and having it probably protrude off the wall a little bit, again with those offsets. You have stainless steel in the room? We
do. We have a coffee table coming in, a side table, and we also have some lighting that's got the stainless steel.
We can integrate that in.
And the kitchen's right nearby too, so we do have one or two stainless steel appliances in there.
Fantastic.
And the other area we're looking at is the master bathroom.
And the master bathroom, we've created a tile mural that almost has like this waterfall effect in it, but we have one wall that is just speaking for something dramatic something dramatic that when you walk in the space you can see it, because actually when you do walk into it, it is an area right where your eye's going to be drawn to.
So you need to walk into the room and see that really strong focal point.
But it's a bathroom, so I don't know what type of material you would want to use in there, or...
I can actually put it on a metal piece, and I put some different kinds of finishes over the metal, and then I float plexiglass over metal, and then we can make... So we have all these sculptural pieces. Maybe we should go with something a little more flat.
I think so.
And not protruded out off the wall so far. And we can either make one long piece or even make smaller sectional pieces that really will kind of have a nice flow when you walk into the room.
So it might make sense for you to come out and see the space. The tile's up and the room should be painted, so you can kind of see the design the pattern we already have going, and maybe how much space we have to work with in that. So we're not, you know, it's got to be very functional in that space, so we don't want them running into your artwork.
Yeah, I want it to be cohesive, so I really would love to go see the tile work. I'm sure it's stunning.
Yeah. We need something to just bring it all together so that it really, that one blank wall just doesn't deflate the whole space, so that we have something that really just makes it flow from one wall to the other.
Well, I'm looking forward to it.
We have one more request for you, and that's our boys' bedroom that's downstairs in the basement. I think we have a perfect wall that would lend itself to one of your pieces.
Beautiful.
This particular room, we're having a custom branch bookshelf built, and it will have a metallic paint. We have a seagrass wallpaper behind it, and we have our green bed and again, a lot of texture, so it's kind of that urban feel. So we have a wall that, you know, we've got this branch and it's very organic, so I don't know, do you have any thoughts?
It's very
for that
beautiful,
space?
And I'd love to take that element you threw of the branch and perhaps, you know, since it's Colorado, integrating some aspen trees. That is just, you know, that's always a beautiful element, and then hanging it in such a way that people are drawn to it, you know. It's different than having that traditional canvas on the wall.
Right.
Let's do something a little fun. And have it protrude off the wall a little bit. And what the plexiglass will do, I'd like to do it on plexiglass, and have it free float off the wall like 3 or 4 inches. And I call them crowns. And we'll take a dark, kind of an espresso brown, just to really tie in with this bed. And I really think it's going to make a strong statement, especially with all the elements you have in the room.
So thank you, Damon. We appreciate that you're going to donate 4 works in our nice new model. Coming up next, we're going to the great frame up with Lenore.